Hi there. So today we are having a review in art. Being a Friday, we are having art, but for today's lesson, we shall have a review. Let's begin. We are gonna start with lines, lines, lines. We started with lines and we got to know some few types or kinds of lines. So now let's refresh our minds with a few of them. We have that kind of line. We also have that kind of line. We have that kind of line. And lastly, we've got that kind of line. Now we are going to find out how each kind of the line is called. We start with the straight line. Okay, this is a straight line and this is also a straight line. This is a horizontal straight, this is a vertical straight line, and this is a horizontal straight line. This is a vertical straight line and this is a horizontal straight line. This is a curved line. This is a curved line. As you can see, it's got some kind of a bend in the middle. It's curved like an arc. And then we have what is called our dotted line. We have what is called our dotted line. And lastly, we have our wavy line. So we looked at straight lines, we looked at curved lines, we looked at dotted lines, and lastly, we looked at wavy lines. Next, we looked at shapes, shapes, shapes. We got to know what kind of shapes that are there. We got to find a few of the shapes that are there and the commonest of the shapes. Okay, so we have 1 is a shape, 2 is a shape, this is a shape, and lastly 4 is a shape. Well, let's refresh our minds and try to recall what each shape is called. So the first one is a triangle, triangle, triangle. The first shape is our triangle. 2, the second shape is our circle, circle, circle. The third shape is an oval, oval, oval. And our fourth shape is a rectangle, rectangle, rectangle. And lastly, we have our square, our square, our square. Yes, so shapes we have a triangle, circle, an oval, rectangle, and lastly our square. And then we moved on to feelings, 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 or you can also say emotions, emotions. This is how we feel throughout the day, throughout the week, throughout the month, or throughout the year. We can end up experiencing all these kinds of feelings. So, these are some of the feelings that we did look at. We are gonna refresh our memories with how each feeling is called. The first one is happy, happy, happy. Okay, the first feeling is happy. When you're happy, you can easily smile. Okay, you can easily smile just like this face. You can easily smile. When you're happy, you're in a very good mood. Next, we've got angry, angry, angry. When you're angry, it's hard to smile. See, when you're angry, you just feel like biting your teeth. Okay, when you're angry, in most cases, you just feel like biting your teeth. So, the opposite of happy is angry. And then we have sad, sad, sad. When you're sad, in most cases, you end up crying. When you're sad, in most cases, you can end up crying. You end up crying because you're not feeling so well, okay? Because you're not feeling so well. In most cases, you're feeling down, so you end up being sad and you can easily cry. We also have a feeling of surprise, okay? Surprise. When you're surprised, you're in shock. When you're surprised, you're in shock. In most cases, you end up opening your mouth and your eyes. Your mouth and your eyes become wide, just like this face right here. It's surprised because it's been shocked. In most cases, we are surprised when we are extremely excited or when we are extremely in shock. And then we have physical feeling. We have physical feeling. The first ones were emotional feelings, and now we have physical feelings. Feelings that are brought about by the environment, by the physical environment. We feel hot. We feel hot because of high temperatures due to the sun having high degrees of heat. So we feel hot. And then we have cold. We feel cold when the temperatures are too low. When the temperatures are too low. So physical feelings is hot and cold. Emotional feelings are angry, sad, happy, surprised, and then we moved on to colors. Colors, colors. We got to know how different colors look like and how each color is named. Okay, these are few of the colors we looked at. And now we are gonna refresh our minds once again to recall how they are called. And so the first color, this one right here, is pink. 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 Do you love pink? Well, I love pink. And then we have yellow. 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 The banana is yellow. The sun is yellow. Okay, the banana is a yellow fruit. The sun is yellow. And then we have green. 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 The trees are green in color, or the leaves they are bare are green in color. And then we have color blue. 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 Well, the ocean is blue in color, or the sky. The clear sky during day is blue in color. Well, I love blue too. Do you love blue? It's a beautiful color. And then we have the following colors. We have the following colors. Let's refresh our memories. We have orange right here. This is orange. And do you know that oranges, the fruits that are so yummy, they are orange in color. The oranges, the fruits that are so yummy, are orange in color. Then we have brown. This right here is brown. Brown, usually when you look at soil, some types of soil are brown. And this right here is purple. This right here is purple. Do you love purple? Well, I love color purple. Flowers, there are flowers that are purple in color. They look so beautiful. And lastly, we have black. 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 Well, there are also types of soil that is black. There is that type of soil that is black. We have soil that is brown in color, and we have soil that is black in color. Also, at night, when you look at the sky at night, it's black. And we have these two colors. Well, the first one is gray. 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 This is how color gray looks like. Okay, this is how color gray looks like. And lastly, we have white. This is white. Color white. Usually milk is white in color. Do you love drinking milk? Well, milk is white in color. So this is how white looks like, and this is how gray looks like. Well, that has been it for our art review. Dear students, kindly try to revise lines, shapes, colors, because in our final test that is coming up. there will be some questions about lines, colors, shapes, and everything that we've learned about. Well, thank you for listening. Have a great day, and you're gonna be hearing from me pretty soon. Goodbye.